Welcome to Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Poul, with me Chef Amy.
Hi.
And Chef Alex.
Hi.
And also we got Chef Butterscotch, who insists on being around today for some reason. She must insist I'm having a really off day today. We had a death in the family, so I'm not exactly feeling the greatest. So, Amy and I just took a walk today and yesterday, and Tim Hortons, a Canadian food chain, has loaded scrambled eggs. And it looks really good, but I can't help but wonder if we can do better.
We can.
I'm pretty sure we can. It's Tim Hortons. They're probably going to get a little... They sell good coffee, but everything else, yeah, no. So, we're going to make everything in increments here. And first off, we've got some pork belly. I don't want to have bacon. I do like bacon, but...
Plus it's expensive.
It's really super expensive, and you know what? I can make this better myself.
Pork belly would taste a lot better too.
Oh yeah, totally better. So we're gonna load this in here, and it might take a minute or two for the for us to heat up. So that's not a big deal. It is what it is. Just gonna give myself a little hand wash here. Now, part of this they also serve with some hash browns, which I don't really want to do hash browns. And you can chop up some potatoes, and you can do that. You can fry them whatever way. You can do that. I'm cheating today. Superstore, a Canadian grocery store, chain has what they call tots. And honestly, I love them. I love them a lot. We're going to be using this.
They're really good.
Yeah, and they weren't that expensive. And I'm going to be using some chipotle crema. If you can get that, great. If not, it's just like chipotle with some mayo. Works good. And I've got some green onion. So this is actually going to be a really super easy recipe. And between the three of us, we're going to have 6 eggs. So we're just going to crack the eggs over this bowl. And I can guarantee you this is going to taste much better
Really good.
than Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Always make sure you wash your hands after handling eggs.
Yes. But you want to take your time, and I'm going to put Amy in charge of cooking this while I get rid of the eggs. Or while we work on the eggs here. And we're just going to give this a few toss and turns like this until it's fully cooked. And we're going to use a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. Not a whole lot. And that's pretty much all we're going to do with this. This is typically a breakfast thing, but it's not breakfast.
No. It's not breakfast for us now.
It's lunch. It is for Alex, because Alex likes to sleep in.
True.
So,
but for us, it's lunch.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put some fresh ground black pepper on this. And a sprig of, just a little spray or two of low salt. I recommend that you don't go overboard with full-blown salt, because, well, it's not good. It's not good for you, and you really don't need it.
Too much salt would ruin the taste as well.
Oh yeah. No, well, you can you see that I got a lot of green pepper here. You can actually include some jalapeno too if you want. It wouldn't actually even taste bad. It would actually taste pretty good.
I think that would taste really good.
Yeah, it gives a lot of flavor and texture to it. So you just want to give it a good stir here, and we like a lot of pepper.
Yeah, we do.
And if you can get the grind pepper, it's so much better than just getting table pepper, because table pepper is just kind of bland. It
Yeah.
doesn't really add a whole lot of anything to it.
The ground pepper has a much sharper taste, which I like.
Absolutely. Oh, wait a minute. One major thing that Amy kind of forgot. Have to get it, Amy, for this cheese. So, I'm gonna put Amy in charge of this while I take care of that now.
It's almost done.
Yeah. We only need a third of the block of that. And it's almost like bacon, guys. You don't want it to go so firm and crisp, because really what that is burned, and you don't want that. You absolutely do not want burned bacon. You don't need that. It's just not good. It's not good for you. It doesn't taste right.
Another thing to be aware of is that if you're eating burnt bacon, it has a lot of carcinogens in it.
Yeah. So you absolutely do not want that at all. It's not good. It's not going to taste good. And we only want a third of the block, not the whole.
I know.
When you're asking somebody to cut your cheese for you, you really have to emphasize exactly what you want. It's not because they don't know any better, but you say you want some cheese done, they're going to think you want the whole block, and meanwhile, you don't need the whole block, so you kind of have to tell them, because they can't read your mind. It's like walking into a chocolate factory with Amy. Help yourself to some cheese. They mean have a chocolate bar or two, not the whole thing. And I get the dirty look. It's just a joke. Some ladies like their chocolate. They like their chocolate a lot. So this is the pork belly that I just cut up into pieces. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to have Amy put this back on a plate or something and cut it a little bit smaller too. And this is done. But it didn't take very long.
There's a spice on it? Or the sauce?
Yeah, sauce is on it. So now I'm going to take this pot here. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. And we're almost done. And all we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to pour the scrambled eggs in here. Now, scrambled eggs, you can technically you're able to put in your some onion if you wanted. You put your jalapeno. You can put everything right in this and cook it right in. Now, when I'm cooking this, I have no intentions of cooking this properly like Gordon Ramsay would be happy with. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. And
No.
I'm not about to try to cook this perfect. I don't really care that much. This is food to be eaten, not food to be food to impress anybody with. So if it impresses somebody, I'm happy, but that's not why I'm doing it. So I'm going to line up a handful of French fries. And you want to keep stirring this because
It'll stick.
It'll stick, and it's going to cook pretty quick. It's not going to take long. And it's already sticking some, but that's fine. I got the best dishwasher in the world.
Really?
I'm just gonna say, guys, to all you smokers out there, don't smoke in bed. If you're gonna cook in the middle of the night, make sure that you're awake enough to know how to shut your stuff off properly. Watch your fires, because this is not a joke. Things happen. That's all I'm gonna say. One thing I like about not having a gas oven is I don't have to worry about that catching fire or any getting a late night hankering for some pancakes, turning the thing on and poof. Amy comes from a long lineup of late eaters. But then again, I think we all have been guilty of that. So that's pretty much done. Alright, so from here I'm going to take some pork belly. It's only planning for 3 per bowl, so that's fine. Now, this is not exactly the New York garbage plate. And if you don't know what that is, then look it up. And if you're going to ask me, to any of my friends from New York that want to ask me, hey, Paul, are you going to make a garbage plate? No, I'm not. But I might entertain it someday, depending if Amy's going to keep on hounding me to do it. Amy's seen it once and she said it looked interesting. How's this looking so far, guys?
Good.
Really good.
Better than Tim Hortons.
This might have needed one more egg, I think, but what do you think, guys? Does that look alright?
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
There's enough. There's everything else with it, so.
Alright, and then I'm going to put some trim on here, which wasn't opened yet.
Which is good because it's new.
You can make this yourself, but honestly, if you're getting it from TC brand, it's actually pretty fresh. It's not chemical down like a lot of things are, so. Nice big spray of this. And Amy's sitting here thinking it would be, the only thing that would make this better is if you put some chocolate over it.
No, yuck.
And Amy totally would.
No.
Let's put some cheese over this. It's a little bit more cheese than I probably should have had cut, but that's alright.
Well, that was 1/3 of the block, so.
And then we're finally just going to put some green onion on top just to make it look pretty.
That looked really good.
What do you think, guys?
Looks excellent.
Looks really good.
Here's our loaded scrambled egg breakfast or brunch.
Whatever you want to have.
Still a breakfast for Alex. So until next time, please hit that like, share, subscribe button, and check our website out, www.poulskitchen.com. Our books are in the upper top right hand corner, so check it out. You can donate if you wish. We thank you for coming. Have a great day.